Einen wunderschönen Willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Ründchen auf Twitch und auf YouTube. Und zwar willkommen zurück zu Dance of Death, Du Lac and Fey. Es ist wieder ein paar Tage her, wie es halt immer so der Fall ist. Und ich weiß nicht, habe ich mit ihm schon gesprochen? Nein, macht er nicht. Okay, hier ist gerade nichts. Oder müssen wir... Wir können nicht wechseln. Okay, wir können nicht wechseln. Wir haben ja beim letzten Mal festgestellt, dass doch der Falsche gegriffen worden ist. Wir Genau, stimmt. Sie hat einen Anfall, einen Schwächeanfall.
You want to find Merlin, and I do too. But the woman
is as lost to us as she was this morning.
Maybe not.
Oh, surely you're not suggesting we will find her here. Merlin preys upon the old and destitute.
I know the shrew that owns this place. This ain't the only business she runs. She's got lodging houses too.
Oh, you think the woman may have stayed in one of them?
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. Lasterhafte Dame.
Oh my goodness, Mary. So good to see you. And you brought a friend.
It isn't a casual visit, Lottie. I need your help.
Anything for you, Red? You in trouble?
Nein, also wir stecken in einer gewissen Zwickmühle. Es kommt darauf an, was du mit Schwierigkeiten meinst.
We found ourselves in a bit of a pickle.
That's an understatement and a half.
I'll do anything I can, you know that.
Madeline around?
Oh, away with some toff for a sordid few days. Put me in charge.
Perfect. She leave you the keys?
What is this?
I need you to get me a book.
The book?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious.
I'd rather not know.
Na, wie ein Glück. Aber gebärfreudiges Becken, wie man schon sagt.
It's a list of every soul who's ever stepped foot under a roof she owns.
No wonder the girl didn't want anything to do with it. I can well imagine the clientele they entertain here. Those with power will stop at nothing to protect their interests.
I'll make sure to skip those pages.
Mary, I've never seen such décolletage.
Oh,
Décolletage?
girls! Dear Mary has brought with her the most darling dog.
Her name is Lady Fey.
Oh Gott.
Isn't she just the sweetest creature?
Oh, can she stay?
Is this your idea of help?
She speaks. Then it is decided. We shall have her come with us.
I can do more than speak with this mouth, if you'd like me to demonstrate.
That's quite enough, love. Come along now, she ain't a play toy.
Charlotte, is that what I bloody think it is? Oi, button your lip. Mary needs it for something.
Oh, Madeline is not going to like that one bit.
Stop fretting. I'll put everything back as I left it.
Was sieht
And
er
the
da?
wine.
She won't even know it's gone.
Oh, she ain't there.
Who ain't?
Wir waren auf der Suche nach jemandem. Ich habe eine Frau mit Initialen auf dem Arm gesehen. Eine Frau, die ich getroffen habe. Sie wird sterben. Nee, warte mal, hier so.
I met a woman with initials on her arm. I was hoping she'd be in here.
Initials on her arm. How queer.
Yeah, well, it's come to nothing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your night. Thank you for trying your best, Lottie.
I think you should rest a little while, Red. You look done in.
There ain't time for it.
You're no good to anyone like this. Your mystery woman can wait.
She speaks sense, Mary.
We're playing questions and commands, Mary. Do you know how to play?
I think Mary needs rest, Nance.
Ich fühle mich in der Tat etwas seltsam. Ich habe es erfunden, kein Interesse. Ach komm.
I know how to play, but Caroline is right. I feel a bit odd.
Nothing a drink or two can't fix?
No isn't an option, is it?
Not really.
I suppose if I'm under house arrest by you harpies, we may as well do the Rosie, eh?
Laughter is the best medicine after all.
And booze.
I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Come on.
No, absolutely not. I will not tell you. Oh, go on then. I did. He made such a mess of things too. And he begged me, slap my bottom, sweet lass, slap it hard. So I slapped his pock-marked ass and it wobbled like a jelly.
Oh.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it was bloody awful.
You didn't. Did you get him to cough up more for the pleasure?
Charged him twice as much, if you must know.
Ha, that a girl.
Mary, your turn to ask.
Why? I'd be delighted.
This can't be good.
Charlotte, Caroline, Nancy. Charlotte erstmal.
Charlotte, my little blossom.
Do share with the class the cause of your impurity.
Oh, you cow. There's so many will be here all night. Well, I suppose I only have myself to blame. His name was Joshua.
Aha, Joshua.
No. The Joshua. The one you always go on about.
Oh, yeah, and what a beauty he was. The body of a man with all the vigour of his 15 years. Each morning was like riding an unbroken colt. Christ, I was besotted. And
Das ist
so
der
he was the
Jugendfrei
master
hier.
of the house. Hence my being here.
Bloody hell! No!
Oh, this is too much. Surely it must be Mary's turn. Question or command?
Well, it has to be a question. I'll be fucked if I'm getting out of my seat. I can't see a hole in a ladder.
A question for the infamous Marine.
Das ist schlimm hier.
Who should have such an honor?
That French flat
Ich
you
habe
had, the
immer
posh
Angst,
one.
das fällt gleich
What's
raus.
the naughtiest thing he liked?
They should be more specific. You know a couple of French flats.
Ein Dildo in seinen Podex. Er wollte sich wie ein Baby anziehen. Er lud seine Freunde zum Zuschauen ein. Ach, hier, komm.
He asked me to dress him as a wee little babe once. Lord knows I'll never do that again.
Now I know why you came home.
That, and he had the tiniest prick I'd ever seen on a man.
Do tell us how small, Mary, come on.
Oh, like a sweet little grape.
No, that's nothing.
Why? You're telling me?
What do you even do with it?
Try your best.
Since Lady Fey likes a good natter, how about she has her turn next?
Oh, yes, Mary, she must play. Can she?
Must we?
Oh, yes. It's only fair.
Der
Very
Hund jetzt.
well.
It cannot be a question, surely. A command then. A dare for Lady Fey.
How about this? Lady Fey, I command you to roll over.
Es gibt dir doch eine Chance, verdammt, nur weil sie ein Hund ist. Das ist, als würde man dich bitten, deine Beine zu spreizen. Ach komm.
Asking her to roll over is like asking you to lie back and spread your legs. Be a bit more imaginative, Nance.
You come up with it then.
I shan't be able to shake that comparison.
Someone pass Lady Fey a pencil and some paper.
Oh oh.
Ah, much more civilized.
Oh, see how anxious she is to begin.
Lady Fey, I command you to draw with your mouth something we have spoken of tonight.
Die Weintraube.
Challenge accepted.
She drew a dick. The dog drew a dick.
Civilized?
Schön.
I am fairly proud of that, I must say.
Das ist ja putzig.
I know you didn't find who you were after, so here. Have some fun with it. Cause some chaos. We're all in there.
Oh, this much power should not be in your hands.
Oh, yes, it should. Ladies of the Lushery, may I present to you your worst nightmare? Shall we begin?
Good God, what have I done?
So, Nancy.
Nancy?
No, Mary, you can't!
Apparently, our Nancy has the loveliest fair locks this side of the Thames.
Well, she isn't wrong there.
And the juiciest cunt this side of the channel.
Oh, Madeline, you bitch!
So, Caroline.
Caroline.
Ugh. Whatever is there, I'm sure I've heard it all before.
Our darling Caroline apparently has a rosy mound of Venus between her legs.
Is that what they call it now?
Oh, and she caters for ladies in the highest keeping.
I shan't settle for anything less.
Okay, das war jetzt nicht so schlimm, oder?
Charlotte.
Oh, Christ. I'm betting Adina she'll mention my bloody teeth.
Our pearl of the Mediterranean and visiting Aphrodite.
Jesus Christ. None of this is even close to being correct.
Her glimmering eyes second only to the sparkle of her immaculate teeth.
Ugh.
Sich selbst, okay.
Or maybe I'll look up myself.
I wouldn't.
Charlie, what's that?
Oh, Christ. She's kept a second list. What about the clients?
Now that I never knew.
Let me see. A Master Berry. Has anyone here had a Master Berry?
Young chap, quite short.
Dirty old crone even has those details. Yeah, that's the one.
I had him last week. What of him?
According to this, he has a large wart beneath his left testicle that should be taken into consideration.
Best watch out for that next time, Nance.
Watch out for it. I'll try very hard not to think about it.
Another, perhaps?
Ugh, I do not know how much more I can bear.
A Mr. Pizer who... Oh.
Here, Charlie, weren't he one of yours?
Peiser. Warte mal, ist das hier einer von deinen? Das reicht. Den siehst du schnell nicht wieder. Der weiß jetzt wieder nicht, wie er von innen aussieht. Warte mal.
He was. But you won't be seeing him around here anytime soon.
Ain't that the leather apron chap? You said he was a bit rough, didn't you?
It ain't him we have to worry about anymore. Papers are calling in the Ripper now.
All right, ladies, that's enough for one night.
Oh, Charlie, no!
You ain't mother yet.
I don't care. Carry on upstairs if you're so inclined. Will you be staying much longer, Mary?
We'll sober up and see how we feel.
Wise plan, Red. Come on, girls. Candles out, get your fannies upstairs, and let's give these ladies some air.
A reprieve would be most welcome. I am quite drunk.
You don't say.
I drew a penis with my mouth.
You did?
I think it best we do not tell Du Lac. I fear he won't let me live it down.
I'll try my best not to mention it, but I can't make any promises.
That is all I ask.
Do you think Mr. Cheekbones is back from Eve's? Or whatever the bloody hell she calls herself.
I doubt it. Most likely he's still between her legs.
Manche haben Glück. Du klingst nicht gerade erfreut. Warum die Eile? Warte mal.
You don't sound best pleased about it.
Well, I'm not. He's a a selfish, stupid man who only thinks about his dangly bits.
Oh, don't all men only think about their dangly bits?
Yeah. My point still stands. If you'll pardon the expression.
Do you not like her? She does strike me as an acquired taste, that one.
It is not that.
Then what?
You must understand. Tiberi has been a good friend for many centuries. There is no ill will between us. On the contrary, the woman challenges me. I may go so far as to call her my equal.
Okay. Das für wahr ein großes Lob. Sie ist unglaublich. Ich habe noch nie eine Frau wie sie getroffen. Warte mal.
High praise indeed.
It is Du Lac I worry about. He always ends up hurt.
She's using him.
No! Oh. No, that isn't what I meant. To her, Du Lac is the perfect bedfellow. With him, she cannot fall pregnant.
He's not all ship-shape down there, is he?
None of us are, really.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
There's that look, Mary Kelly. You have questions.
Only if you're sure.
Dann kann keiner von euch Kinder zeugen. Werdet ihr vom Storch gebracht? Stützt es dich, ein Hund zu sein? Warte mal.
None of you can have children, then?
None. Eva's the exception. That is her gift. Why many resent her too.
And she's given birth?
Oh, yes. Quite a few times over the years.
She only said there was dozens of you, though. That must mean she births regular folk. No, like me.
You're far from regular, Mary. But yes.
Being a dog and all, does that mean you're safe from...
We don't ever discuss that. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Sorry.
Vom Storch, ist klar.
So, storks drop you off, do they?
We are born to human parents. Nobody knows what makes us who we are. Many of the arcane's mysteries are just that.
Maybe something will come to me later. Thank you.
Motherhood and I wouldn't mix well, I know that. It is probably a blessing.
Das weißt du erst, wenn es passiert. Stumm bleiben. Mutter zu sein bedeutet mehr als nur Küsse und Umarmung.
There is more to being a mother than hugs and kisses. Just as there is more to a woman's life than birth.
Did it happen for you?
By accident. A little miracle she was.
Were you young?
Women usually are with their first. I had to leave her. The journey to London weren't one for a child to take, with a mam who had nothing to her name.
And of the father?
Davis. He were a good man. Did right by me in the short time we had. The mine took him. An explosion.
Oh, Mary.
It were my first vision, that one. I begged him to stay home that day, but he wouldn't. I had to just watch him leave and never come back. Couldn't touch my little girl after that. She were a tiny thing, like a petal. The thought of seeing something awful... No. She were better off without me. But I weren't better off without him.
For me, there has not been anyone since.
Tja, seitdem hat das niemand mehr für mich gebeten. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't even think.
We hunt a man who I once loved.
Never.
Even a monster can feel. He showed me how to communicate with the arcane, helped me develop my power. He taught me so much, good and bad.
I never realized how difficult this must be for you.
Most don't.
You're still a lady, thumbs or no.
No one has called me that, honestly, in a long while.
I know. Which is why I'm asking, would you like to be brushed?
Say again?
Will you let me attend you, Lady Fey?
Das würde mir sehr gefallen.
I would like that very much.
No.
Are you all right? Do you want me to stop?
No, Please continue. Thank you.
No.
Mary? Mary! You saw something, didn't you? I could feel it.
I think it was you.
Could you tell me what you saw? Please.
Ein Mädchen mit den schönsten Haaren. Sie hat einen eleganten Spiegel in der Hand.
The girl. Oh, she had the loveliest hair I've ever seen.
I have my mother to thank for that.
You were beautiful.
I was.
Oh, no wonder Merlin fancied you. As a grown-up, I mean. Or maybe he'd like a hound. Who knows? I ain't one to judge. Don't make me laugh, I'll wee.
What's so fucking funny?